Alright, we are soaring back to the mountain village. If you just watched the end of last part, you may be like, wait a minute, weren't you just flying to Clocktown from Mountain Village? I know, there's one thing I forgot to do here, so I'm gonna take care of that now. We did that whole powder keg delivery where we used it as a bomb to open up the racetrack. Now that we've done that, the guy who makes them can trust us with them, so he'll just give us our first one here, and we want to use those. This is also going to be kind of a side quest part, because as we've known this whole time, the Romani Ranch has been blocked off by a giant boulder, one that we can't blow up with regular bombs or with the Goron Punch or anything like that. The powder keg is the only means of getting that rock out of the way, same as the one that was blocking the Goron racetrack. Either way, looks like you managed to succeed. Knowing your skills, I feel fine letting you handle powder kegs on your own. It was bad of me to put you through such a dangerous test. I want you to take this as my apology. Alright, he gives us a free powder keg to start off, and now if we ever need to buy any more from the guy in Clocktown, we can. Well, now that we got the powder keg, the first thought is, let's get the rock out of the way in front of Milk Road near Romani Ranch, so we're gonna head there now. But upon arriving at Milk Road, because it is the third day, the rock has already been removed. This guy here is taking care of it. Good job, guy. I opened up the way. Yeah, so that guy who was mining away at it managed just to get it out of the way on the third day, but only on the third day. Now we can check out Romani Ranch. Very similar in a way to Lon Lon Ranch in terms of the music and feel, right? This is a charming little place to check out here, and would you look at that in the distance? Tattle notices it too. Look! Isn't that your horse? Yeah, you would recognize it, horse thief. I'm sorry, I'm still holding a grudge. She apologized. Yeah, Pona is here, and so is this girl just outside. Although something about her seems a bit off. She's constantly shaking her head, her eyes are just not focused on anything. Huh? You... Who are you again? Romani the ranch girl was added to your notebook. How mysterious. So, we've got Romani here. We can also go inside the barn and check out this woman. Oh, I'm sorry. Right now I'm thinking a little. My little sister. My sister, she... What shall we do? Our precious cows. If I thought it would come to this, then what Romani said, I should have... And Creamy, the ranch owner, was added to your notebook. So if you take a look in the bomber's notebook here, with both Romani, the younger sister, and Creamy, the older sister, there's events happening with them you can see on the first and second day respectively, but not on the third. On the third, we're too late to do anything. Obviously, though, that boulder is in the way until the third day. So we need to find ourselves a way we can explore the ranch on the first day and the second day without having to worry about that big rock in the way. Powder keg is our solution to that. So we're going to head back to Clocktown, I'm going to deposit my rupees, and then we're going to reset the cycle and come back here with a powder keg. Which, yeah, now that we've obtained our one from doing that quest, we can buy them in Clocktown pretty easily. I suppose I could have done this simultaneously to get the gold sword, like we could have deposited the gold sword, you know, waited for that, and then amongst that, gone and used a powder keg to open up the way. I don't know. I kind of want to have each part dedicated to one particular thing, like just a few notes on each part, and actually, we could use a lot more rupees. Yeah, well, I'll keep an eye on that. And restart time link, and yeah, from the beginning, we want to see what exactly we can do for Romani Ranch. What's the deal? What happened with the young Romani? What happened with the cows? Just what happened? Alright. I've withdrawn all my rupees, we got plenty of money here, we're gonna need it. Oh, of all places. You're a Goron, so you should be able to carry a powder keg, right? So, won't you buy a powder keg for 50 rupees? Sure, we'll buy one here. I'm gonna get this at the ready. Some see me run out. Yeah, we can only carry one at a time. And then from here, we might as well buy bomb chews. These are 40 rupees. They're fairly fun as an item. We don't use them nearly as much as we did in Ocarina of Time, and we didn't even use them much there. But you know, they fill up that spot in the inventory, which is nice, because we're really filling this up. We're doing better on that than masks, honestly. There's quite a few masks we don't have, but don't worry, we're going to get a couple this part to help fill out the collection here. Either way, now that we got the powder keg, we're going to head back over to Milk Road, and we're going to blow that rock out of the way. Alright, give it a good throw. And I love this guy actually moves out of the way to duck for cover. The powder kegs you obtain as an item, they blow up much quicker than the one that we tested out with. But hey, we got it taken care of. As long as it's open to the traffic, it's fine. You're welcome. Over here, we can see Romani, the young girl, only she's looking a lot more lively now on day one. Also, I don't know why this cutscene plays out every time. Like, Tattle, do you not remember this? We were just here. Yes, that's our horse. But now we can speak with Romani here. Seems to be doing a lot better. Is playing around in the field with a bow.
Hey, who are you? I'm Romani. I was given the same name as the ranch. What's your name? Jockey? That's a nice name, but how about Grasshopper? That's the name Romani gives you. See, you're wearing green clothes and you patter about when you walk, so Grasshopper it is.
Wow, I've just been given a nickname by a complete stranger. It's like high school all over again.
Romani was practicing for tonight.
Tonight. They are coming. And suddenly we get a vision.
They come at night every year when the carnival approaches.
Yeah?
They come riding in a bright shining ball. A whole lot of them come down. And then they come to the barn.
Uh-huh.
My elder sister won't believe me, but Romani must protect the cows. Hey, Grasshopper, I'm recruiting for an assistant right now. You're a boy, won't you try?
Sure.
Great, now that's the spirit, Grasshopper. Okay then, I'm going straight into my strategy. They'll appear all over the ranch. They'll aim for that barn and approach it slowly, so hit them with arrows so they can't get in. You got that? And you mustn't leave the ranch. Grasshopper, let's practice right away. There are 10 ghost-shaped balloons in the ranch, so hurry and burst them all. If you take 2 minutes, you're out. Current record is 1 minute. You ready?
Alright, so we get to play a little arrow shooting game here. And yeah, we get to do it on Epona. It's good to have you back, Epona. Good to know you weren't turned into glue. Boom, nailed it. We get unlimited arrows for this little fun quest here. So yeah, there's aliens that arrive, or just them, as Romani puts it, because who knows what they are. And just before the carnival, they arrive to steal the cows at the barn. So now we're going to be fending off against them. It sounds ridiculous, but then you remember what we saw when we came here on day 3. Romani was all hypnotized and the cows were gone. It must be true then, right? Boom, got on another minute. Let's go.
56:01. Amazing. It's a new record. You two work perfectly together.
Yeah.
I'll teach Romani's horse calling song to you, Grasshopper. Now you two keep getting along and go practice some more. The horse seems to like this song.
And she teaches us Epona song, because I guess we forgot it or something. Yeah, one has to note that the younger Romani sister here, and then Cremia, the older sister, just look like the young and adult version of Malin from Ocarina of Time. Again, filling a similar kind of role. Song of two who are bound by trust.
When your arrows hit these, they burst into nothing, but the real ones will keep popping up. If they get into the barn, we lose. They run away at the first light of the sun, so we'll have to keep fending them off until then. Did you get that?
Yeah?
The operation starts tonight at 2. I'll be waiting in the barn. Don't be late.
Alright, we've taken the job of the nighttime assistant. It's out of your notebook. Alright. Want to practice again? We can practice again if we want. We don't need to. She keeps reminding us that, yeah, 2 o'clock is when it's going out. 2 a.m. But yeah, with that, Epona is let out of the fence, and we're able to just ride around on Epona now whenever. If at any point we reset and we play Epona's song, Epona will come to us wherever we are in the overworld, so we officially have our horse now. Technically, we could just stop here at the ranch if we wanted, but obviously we want to fend off those aliens for Romani's sake. And there's a few other fun things we can do here. I don't think there's anything in this house, though. This is just, like, the main house. I don't think there's anything important in here. Yeah, probably not. There's a couple of fun games around the ranch, though. First, we got, this is the doggy track right here. The doggy racetrack, yeah. Well, hello there. This is Mama Muyan's doggy racetrack, just like the sign says. You want to try a dog race? The minimum bid is 10 rupees. We still try it? Sure, we'll give it a shot. First, go and fetch the doggy I think will run the fastest. Yeah, so we can go in here and just pick up any of these dogs, and we can just kind of guess as to which one will do well. I don't know. This one's gold here. Let's give old Goldie a shot, huh? Is that doggy fine? Sure. If you make first place, you get triple your bet. Second place gets double. If you get third, fourth, or fifth, you break even. Do any worse than that, you lose the bet. So I don't want to bet too much because I'm not so confident, but we'll bet 10 rupees. We'll see if it works. Come on, doggy. Go. We're not off to a good start. I should have gone with the blue dog. Come on. Come back. Speed ahead. Come on. You could do it. Come on. We're just stuck behind the whole pack. Yeah, go around, go around. You got it. Come on. Come on, doggy. You got it. Oh! We're pushing ahead. Let's go, Gold. Let's go. Yeah! Alright, I got just purely lucky with that. Oh! have to linger on the poor last place dog. Alright, first place. You got triple, you got 30 rupees. No, we're only gonna play that one time. We'll come back to this later, because there's some other stuff with this whole thing. But for now, if you will feel like gambling, there you go. Another thing we got over here is the chicken pen we might as well check out. Or the cuckoo shack. I suppose not chickens, cuckoos. This is Zelda after all. Here we have this guy returning from Ocarina of Time, kind of. I heard it from my gramps. Says the moon's gonna fall. Something that big, it's sure to take this ranch down with it. Oh well. My only regret is that I won't get to see these guys in their prime as roosters. Cuckoo-loving grog was added to your notebook. So yeah, these poor baby chickens here won't be making it. These poor baby cuckoos won't be making it 3 days in order to outlast the moon. But don't worry, we can help. It's about finally time we give purpose to the Bremen mask, which is like the first mask we got after the Deku mask, right? Along with the Blast mask and then eventually the Fairy mask in that one part. Because we can inspire hope in these animals. We can make them march. Let's go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, I missed one over here. I like this little chicken coop, by the way. I like it a lot. Okay, I have to point out, what is the point of these holes in the fences? Like, is that an actual thing in chicken coops? Anyone who knows a thing about farming, let me know in the comments if these actually serve any purpose besides having triangle-shaped holes or square holes. Everything goes there. Isn't this a bizarre quest? I kind of love it. Alright. And now that we have the whole line, they're starting to grow up. One by one, look at that. There's such a long line, I can't even see all of them growing up. There we go. Alright. I don't really get it, but just seeing all these guys with their crest and all, I don't have regrets about anything anymore. I'm perfectly satisfied. You could have this from me. And he gives us the bunny hood. My, what long ears it has. Will the power of the wild spring forth? Yeah, these guys are all roosters. Alright, we fulfilled the wishes of youth. And we get, from doing that, hold on, let me take this mask off. We get the bunny hood, which might just be the most useful mask in this game that isn't a transformation mask. I'm telling you. The blast mask is good. Don't get me wrong, and that Bremen mask is fun. But look at this. It just ups our movement speed. We can go so much faster now. Oh, it's beautiful. Seriously, it's really nice just being able to go a bit faster. And I know we just got Epona, which is nice as well, but obviously we can't use Epona in, like, dungeons or towns or anything, so being able to go fast in those kind of places is really nice. Well, we could check out that mask. Oh, that's right, the town should be having its carnival soon. Do you have any dialogue if I'm not wearing a mask here? Hold on. Oh my, did you come from town? Then that means Milk Road is open to traffic. Good, I can deliver milk to town now. Welcome to Romani Ranch, Chateau Romani's village. Enjoy yourself. So yeah, this is a really nice place. It's awesome to come here on the first day, but obviously we need to check things out at 2 a.m. One other thing I want to do here is we can actually ride our horse off to the side here, into this little area. Over here we have the Gorman track. And out here we got the Gorman brothers. So we saw Gorman already. He's the leader of a traveling troupe, has fine clothes but a frightful face. We saw him in Clocktown, and he has a few things in his schedule here. That was obviously based on the model from the future version of Ingo. The younger version of Ingo has been duplicated and turned into 2 different guys out here. Hi. Is that pathetic thing your horse? I would have guessed that little thing was a mule for sure. Ain't that right, little brother? You think a horse that pathetic would gallop if it pushed forward? Or would it run faster if you pressed A? This guy's funny. Why don't you give us 10 rupees for the chance to race against us? If you win, we'll give you something nice, kid. What do? Alright, it's a race. Of course, of course. It's a simple race. Just go once around the track. If you can beat us around the finish line, you win. Yeah, you ready? Alright, here goes. Look at the horses they're riding. They look so depressed. We better hurry up. Oh, also during this, we can actually shoot them. Slow them down a bit. Oh, I slowed him down like right in front of me. Oh god, I slowed him down on me. He's in my camera, get the fuck out of the way. Oh fuck, okay. That guy's getting ahead, no way. Damn it, We beat one of them. Does that count for something? Oh, look at him kicking. Yeah, we win. If you like, we'll let you race us again. What do? Alright, we gotta pay 10 rupees again. Good thing I won some money off of that dog race. Let's try it again. Nice. That arrow shot was pivotal. That was pivotal. Hurry. Let's go. Hurry, Link. Oh, God. Oh. Nice. Oh, they're upset. I can't believe we lost. Big bro, I wonder if we can give that to this guy. We gotta give him something. He's a kid, so what can he do with it? It should be fine. And he gives us the Garrow's mask. Wandering ninja spirits who appear at Akana once wore this. It's a creepy hood. In exchange, you can't tell anyone where you got this. You rubbed the Gorman brothers' noses in it. This is out of your notebook. Suspicious Gorman brothers are out of your notebook. Yeah, okay. If you don't want to do this in the first night, don't worry. I believe you can do it in the second and third as well. Yeah, there's also something going on the second night for them, but it's always just for this mask here, which we can't do anything with this mask right now. We'll get around to that next part. Nothing will compare to the glorious bunny hood. From here, we're going to be just waiting till 2 a.m. Also, I suppose I might as well, since Tingle's here, buy the map for Milk Road. Why not? I actually do recommend this for the quest we have coming up at 2 a.m. Actually, I am hurting on rupees overall. What I have now is all I have. There's nothing in the bank. So, you know what? While I'm waiting, and I'm just going to let time pass by for a little bit, I'm going to go fight some Dodongos. Now that we have the gilded sword and we do more damage, it'll be a lot easier. Alright, it is now the night of the first day, and we're just going to be waiting around till 2 a.m. This is all noted in the Bomber's notebook, by the way, exactly when you gotta be here. So if you forget some of Romani's dialogue, don't worry. You got everything you need here. Actually, I mentioned specifically 2:30 a.m. Yeah, they give you a bit of stretch room with that. But yeah, we're gonna wait around here. I got time flowing normally again, so it can pass by as quickly. Unfortunately, this means we gotta do a bit of waiting here. This is where a lot of people will complain about having to wait around in Majora's Mask, and yeah, it's true. You gotta wait around for things like this. I believe the 3DS version kind of alleviates this and giving the Song of Double Time like checkpoints throughout the day you can choose between. I'm not as familiar with that version, but you know, it can help in cases like this. There's actually a few other key differences with the 3DS version, that some of which we'll note next part. Alright, as soon as 2 o'clock hits, Romani comes out of the house here.
It's almost time. You take care of things outside, Grasshopper. If you have a map, watch your map carefully. Okay? Whatever happens, do not let them get into the barn. They'll come from behind the barn, too, so watch out. If you're out of arrows, we have crates of them near the house, so you can stock up when you need to.
Alright, so Romani's going to be going inside the barn to protect the cows from in there. We're going to be staying outside to fend off whatever's about to happen here. Soon as 2:30 hits, a bizarre light just appears and starts spawning in these things. Don't ask. This might just be one of the most bizarre and disturbing things in Zelda. But yeah, we gotta deal with aliens, we're fending them off. Our mini-map is super helpful here, so I'm glad we bought that from Tingle, because it shows off where all of these alien guys are at. Also, there's a dog near the barn, and the dog is actually pretty helpful, because they will bark at whichever one is nearest coming in at the barn. And they mentioned you could pick up arrows from crates around the house, but honestly, picking up arrows from the ones over here, it's a bit easier. A bit more consistent. That one got a little scary close. I don't like that. Oh, and I should mention the passage of time here. So, if we slow the flow of time, it actually does slow these guys down, so it would make this quest really easy, but it would also make it take really long, because then we'd be waiting until sunrise. They stick around till sunrise either way. And alright, the dog's pointing out this guy's the closest. Get him out of here. Oh, sun is rising. Get out of here, you. Turn, Link, turn. Oh, alright. Got him. And soon as 5:15 hits, what a weird random time, the sun is up, and these guys are out of here. I suppose they don't want to do exactly 6 o'clock, because then you would have the whole cutscene for the day transitioning.
We did it! We won! Thank you. Thanks to you, the cows are giving thanks too. Here's Romani's thanks. When you drink it, put your hand on your hip and take a big gulp, like we do here at the ranch.
Alright, and we got a milk bottle. This actually restores 5 hearts per gulp, and you could do 2, so it's 2 uses of 5 health back. It's pretty good.
It's almost time for my sisters to get up, so I have to go back to bed. See you later, little hero.
Alright, we helped the ranch girl and saved the cows. This is out of your notebook. We fought off the aliens. Cool. If we fail that quest, the aliens do abduct the cows in the barn, and they take Romani with the cows as well. So I guess that's a bit of a hint as to why Romani looks so spaced out on the 3rd day, because she's been abducted and then just returned at some point. Point is, we saved the day. We got ourselves a new jar out of it, which is nice. we're gonna need more and more jars soon here. There's one other bit to the whole Romani quest line here, which we can see if we go in the barn.
Oh my, hello. Romani's gonna take our milk to Clocktown too. You're looking after the place. Cows will be all alone otherwise. Yes, sister. I'm going by wagon into town. Would you like a ride? I'll be leaving about 6 o'clock this evening, so you can join me if you like.
Alright, so yeah, Cremia is gonna be riding into town, and she's got a little quest associated with this. We might as well head with her that time. I'm gonna skip to 6 o'clock now. See what the last bit of the quest here at Romani Ranch is. Alright, night of the second day, 36 hours remain. As we're hanging out here. Oh, there she is.
Good evening. I'm going to town now to deliver the milk. Would you like a ride?
Sure.
That's great. Tonight I'm kind of lonely.
Hey. The slow music, the chill.
I guess it's been a while now since our father died, but I'm trying to take care of the ranch.
Oh, I didn't get to read that.
Guys have always been bothered and frazzled, and I'm finding broken bottles everywhere. Who's doing it, I don't know. My sister Armani's been worried too. She's practicing using the bow. She says it's to stop the ghosts. So what are the townsfolk saying about that moon? It's bigger than before, isn't it?
Yeah?
In town I have a friend. Her name's Anju. Anju. The day after tomorrow is her wedding.
Oh, the day after tomorrow? It's not gonna be a world after that, but...
I wonder if it will fall, that thing.
A morbid thought. Dang, you gotta respect the sisters holding it down since apparently their father's not around anymore and they're taking care of the ranch. Ooh. Milk Road suddenly blocked again.
What? The road? Boy, get your bow ready.
Oh, snap. I like Tattle just flying around us.
First Milk Road is blocked by a boulder, and now we have to take this detour through Ugly Country. Are you ready, boy? I'm trying to get us through here as fast as I can. If any pursuers come from behind, chase them off with your arrows. Maybe after my cargo of milk bottles. Do you understand?
I get you.
Thanks. I'm relying on you. If we can get through here, I'll give a big thanks for you.
Oh, already there's pursuers, okay. And what do you know? It's very clearly just the Gorman bros, just in the hoods, like, very similar to the hoods they gave us. We could shoot them as much as we want, we have unlimited arrows. We're mainly looking out for when they raise their pitchforks, that's when we gotta do our shot. We can Z-target with Tattle if we need. I don't like them going around when I can't see them. What are you doing? Get back. You're just hanging out next to me, saying hello. Does he recognize us? So much is implied here. There's not much dialogue to explain exactly what's going on, but the situation surrounding the Gorman Bros and the milk delivery and everything here, the ranch, I like that bit of storytelling where you gotta fill in the gaps yourself.
Mr. Barton was happy to get his first delivery in quite a while. Thank you. You're pretty cool. This isn't very big, but accept my thanks.
We got Romani's mask. Wear it with C to show you're a member of the exclusive Milk Bar Latte.
By doing one good deed, a child becomes an adult. That mask is only given to a limited number of adult customers. It's proof of membership. I now acknowledge you as being an adult.
Alright, we go to the ranch's milk, and this is out of your notebook. So that's the end of all the quests there. I should note, a lot of these quests you can do again as many times as you want to re-experience the quest and stuff like that. You obviously don't get a repeat of masks you already have, so it's not like you're going to get a second blast mask or a second bunny hood or anything like that. Probably the most notable, though, is with this quest here. If you do this whole quest line again, fight the aliens off on the first night, second night, help with the milk delivery, instead of getting Romani's mask, since we already got that, this little cow hood here we can wear. Yeah, instead of that, Cremia gives us a big ol' hug. That's all I gotta say about that. Well, thanks for watching this part, and I suppose let's get carried on with our actual adventure now. So, I'll be seeing you next time.